Good morning. How you doing? I'm hoping today's reading is a nice, happy one because it's a you versus them. Let's see. So that's anybody in your life that you're thinking about. It could be romantic, could just be platonic, could be your boss. Generally, it seems to flow with romance, or romance comes up, but sometimes it's just an argument. Hopefully, no arguments today. My name's Tristan. This is my channel, Midnight Fish. I'll start the reading with a card from my mother. Oh, 18. So this is about a friend. This is the dog. Man's best friend, faithful and true. His soul he'd lend and trust to you. The mongrel beast away from it all devours a feast that pretends your fall. It's always a bit ominous, but that's to do with the positioning of the card and the old spread. It's just friendship, reliability, faithfulness, trust, a life companion, stability. So maybe this is someone you see like that, somebody you want to build a connection with. Could be somebody you know already. We'll see what the rest of the tarot has to say. Grab a couple cards from the Lost Oracle. It's the end of the week for me. I'm very tired. Very tired. Winter makes you just want to hibernate, I find. Just stay in bed for a while. Alrighty. By a while, I mean like a couple of months. Number 15, Gallant. Accept healing energies. And the Hand of Fire again. Stoke your inner flame. This came up yesterday. Wow. Grabbing hold onto your passion. Healing energies. He's holding fire there too. Might be something to do with touch that could heal you. That could stoke your inner flame. Does this person stoke your inner flame? Let's see. Doing the reading with the what's it called? God, the Ehrenberg Tarot. Hi. Sorry, guys. That's not a good sign, is it? I suspect that's just what growing older feels like. Forgetting. Isn't that life just one long forgetting? Sometimes I wonder if that's why when you're reincarnated, if you spent your last years of your life in a bit of a fog mentally, because a lot of people, when you get older, get all kinds of different brain diseases. Maybe that's why when you're reborn you don't remember. Maybe if you die and you've got your full faculties. Yeah. Number 10 of Swords. Maybe you remember, like you come out and you're like, not again. Something ended and there's a new beginning right behind it. Something to do with the harvest, something to do with timing. 7 of Wands. Oh, I see, reading that as Pentacles. That's funny. Defending yourself, okay. Defending your new beginning. A love offer. Okay, this might be romantic. Knight of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. Independence. Death, an ending. Okay. So something has ended. Something has ended. A King of Cups, 9 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 5 of Swords. An argument. It's like you stopped something. The Queen of Wands. I don't know if that's your King of Cups, like if it's your cup or somebody else's. It's a bit confusing, this bottom bit. 9 of Wands suggests some defensiveness over a celebration. Maybe there's some argument. It's like a up and down. Alright, so this reading is you, your block, them, their block, and whatever's between you. So you're coming up as the Six of Wands. Okay, so you're feeling victorious. Your block is the Seven of Cups. They're the Page of Cups. And their block is the Eight of Pentacles. And then between you is a King of Wands. Okay. Wow, interesting read. So if you're the Six of Wands, you're feeling like stuff's going right for you at the moment. Yeah. They're a Page of Cups, so it suggests like, I don't know, it's the odd fish guy. The dude with the fish in his cup. He's got a fish cup here. It's not even a fish in his cup. The cup is a fish. A bit odd. Page of Cups is always seen as a bit odd, creative, young. There's a feeling of youth there. I don't know if that's immaturity. You might see them as a bit immature. Your block is the Seven of Cups, and that's like illusions. So maybe there's too many illusions in your life. We'll see what the rest of the cards say. It could be too many options, or you're looking at too many things, or maybe you see love as an illusion. You don't know what's in the cup. Their block's the Eight of Pentacles, so that suggests they're overworking or not applying themselves or trying to figure something out that they can't figure out. They feel confused, maybe. Between you, the King of Wands, so that's either you have a passion for each other or there is a third person helping you chat or connect. Maybe it's somebody you know, maybe a friend introduces you. A very charming man or masculine energy in his wands. Fire. All right, so what's the Six of Wands? Okay, cards. It's already trying to jump out. You're feeling victorious. Like feeling like on top of things. Like you're on your horse, you've got your stuff sorted. Moving forward. Yeah. Almost hiding, watching from a distance. Three of Cups. Okay. Celebration with friends. Queen of Cups. Feeling emotionally content and secure. And there's the Page of Cups again. About this Page of Cups. So whoever this person is, this Page of Cups, like a friend, but it could be romantic, but there's no real romance. I mean, King of Wands is quite passionate connection here. The fiery energy from the cards at the start. Yeah, you want to start something with this Page of Cups. You feel very emotionally content about it. You're in agreement with your friends or the people around you, or you're celebrating something with the people that are close to you. Yeah, golly. You're feeling independent and sassy and sexy. Got like a bird on your shoulder. Bling necklace there. Nine of Pentacles, which is that card. It's a beautiful woman in the vineyard picking fruit. She's got everything she needs. She doesn't need anyone. She's happy. And there's Justice here as well, which suggests, oh, it's always in this deck, it's slightly tilted in your favour. It suggests that you are moving forward in a just way, and that you're bringing maybe justice to a situation, maybe, or you matters to you that there is a balance and justice in a situation. So you're feeling very happy. Huh. Wicked. So they're a Page of Cups. Is this immaturity or just a youthful look on life, or are they just only really starting to come into themselves, or are they just younger than you? They might be younger than you. Innocent in a way. Have they offered you something small, like a small love offer? Knight of Cups. Okay, so there's Knight of Cups there. So they have, and a High Priestess. They are mature. Maybe it's just this is how you see them. They're a knight, really. The Knight of Cups. and they have a very good intuition. There's the High Priestess, so they're very connected to the spiritual world. Maybe they can see things. Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. Nine of Cups. Three of Pentacles. Work together. Maybe you want to work together with them. I don't know if this Ace of Pentacles is the offer you want to give to them or they're giving to you. But there's Seven of Cups here, which is the illusion, which is your block. Something about this looks like a whole lot of smoke and mirrors. Maybe you're not telling them something, or you've got too many options, maybe. So they are actually a knight, but you see them as more innocent, perhaps. Maybe they haven't shown that side to you. Oh, Eight of Cups and Five of Cups. Wow. God, talk about a stab in the heart. That combination came up yesterday as well. 8 Cups and 5 Cups. Very walking away from regrets. Do you feel like they're walking away from you? I mean, 8 Cups and 5 Cups is a very tough emotional situation to deal with. So that might be why they're actually a Knight of Cups and not a Page. It's quite hard to just walk away from situations that don't serve you, and look at and move on from like looking down at the cups. There's blood in the water here with the 5 Cups in this deck. Quite painful. Maybe are you two not talking or connecting? You're feeling great. They're not feeling that great. Whoever this is, they're very in the 8 Cups, 5 Cups. Yeah. I suppose the reason why they've survived is because they're very connected with themselves, very intuitive. They have spiritual knowledge, and they're a knight, actually. Maybe they just present as a page, or you just see them as maybe young and immature. I don't know if they're walking away from you. It must be. If it's come up, it looks like they've decided that you're not gonna ask them out or say anything or talk to them. They're filled with regret. Heavy. Heavy. It's definitely got something to do with your 7 of Cups. So maybe that's why they've had to lean on their intuition. Perhaps you've been playing a lot of games with them. Maybe that's your block, is putting up a sort of screen of illusion. So what is the 7 of Cups? Yeah. Is it just illusions? I doubt it would give me a straight answer if it's an illusionary thing. A Knight of Wands. Okay. An Ace of Pentacles, a Page of Cups. You want to give this offer to this Page of Cups, it seems. Whatever offer this is. It's a pentacle, but there's roses here. There's love as well. Is it a gift or an opportunity? Maybe the first steps in a relationship. You want to work together with them. 3 of Pentacles there, and gosh, there's the Emperor. So you and the Queen of Pentacles, you want to be in charge of everything, and you want to be in charge of all the money. Yeah, Knight of Wands. So this is to do with like passion and action. Maybe it's action you've taken that wasn't very well considered. There's a lizard. Knight of Wands. In the challenge position is reckless. 2 of Cups. 5 of Swords. Fucking hell. Reckless. Yeah. You want to give your cup to someone, but there's this thing about 5 Swords, which is like conflict. Have you created conflict with them in trying to give them your cup? It feels like that, because there's 7 Cups here, and there was 7 Cups here as well, and they were leaning heavily on their intuition. It's like playing a game. It seems like your block is playing games and causing conflict where it's not necessary, perhaps. I'm not sure why you do that, but it's like it could be to do with wanting things your own way, wanting to know that you can. I don't know. Strength. Finding things out. Perhaps you just like to know who you're dealing with, but you do like to have things slightly skewed your way, it seems. Okay. So if you have been playing some games with them, and for whatever reasons you do that, you know, it's down to you. I can't tell people how to. Isn't that the saying, all's fair in love and war? It's the two things where maybe things are not fair. In fact, it's the two things guaranteed in the world that are not fair. Nothing's fair in life, though. You've got to learn that quite early on if you want to get ahead, or at least a stable footing in life. There is no such thing as fair. Eight of Pentacles is their block, which suggests, oh my God, they're tired. Okay, Four of Swords. They're very tired. The block is it's like the amount of work that they've put in playing this game with you. That's their block. They're very tired. Four of Swords. The sun. They just want the sun to come out. It's very gloomy in this picture. Very gloomy. I should probably hurry up. So this work they've put in quite a lot of work into something, burning the midnight oil, hammering away at something. It doesn't look like they have anything to show for it. They're walking away from 8 cups they've realised isn't going to work. Well, they've decided it's not happening. And they're filled with regret and all these cups that have been spilled. And it's almost like looking at time you've wasted. Queen of Wands there. Emotions that, you know, you need to walk away from. 8 of Pentacles. Fuck. 4 of Swords has popped out again. Very tired. Very, very tired. 6 of Swords. They like to move on from troubled waters. I mean, the Knight of Cups is a nice person, aren't they? I don't know what your reasoning is, but I'm sure you have your reasons for whatever it is that you're doing. But the block is still for you, this illusion. Conflict in who you're giving your cup to. You're filled with conflict about it, on who to give it to. 8 of Pentacles, Judgment. Queen of Swords, the Empress, King of Pentacles, Chariot, 5 of Wands, and then 6 of Wands. It's like a, oh, and there's the 7 of Swords, right? Patience with deception. They've been patient with deception. They've gone through multiple battles of competition, perhaps, or arguments, or whatever this 5 of Wands energy is, but come out victorious. 6 of Wands, which is the energy you're in as well. They want to move forward. They see themselves as a King of Pentacles and Empress. And they're really being quite swordsy in their language, and they're not cutting their words, mincing their words. Queen of Swords energy, Judgment. They're taking judgment. Maybe it's a bit too hasty. How's the Chariot in that position? Feels a bit like being too full of many emotions. Maybe that's why maybe they've kicked some of these cups over themselves. Who knows? Yeah, Tower. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, they don't feel like, they feel locked out on the outside. They feel very alone, hurt. Something very dramatic's happened, and they've been putting in all this hard work. They resent it now. Yeah. Gosh. I can see why you perhaps need a King of Wands between you to help communicate. Oh. Golly. Oh, sorry, guys. So who is this King of Wands? I feel like it is a person and not a wand energy, because it would have given me like a wand or something. Like, yeah. This is a person. Wow. 8 swords, Ace of Cups, 10 Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Page of Cups. You really do. You want to start something with this Page of Cups. This person you see as a Page of Cups, they're actually a knight. You don't really know people until you know them for a very long time. And then, even then, you don't really know them. You only know people through your own filter. I don't know how people don't understand that. You can have the same conversation with dozens of people and everyone will have a different impression of you. Yeah. It's very difficult to truly see someone without your own biases on what you think. I mean, that's the most basic reason why racism exists, because all you got to do is pick one thing about somebody and go, oh, we'll just hate them for that, you know? Or dislike them for that reason, or have certain prejudgments about what they do and how they perform in society, or what their abilities are to achieve success. How can you think you can see anyone without your own biases? Maybe that's why you need a third party to help you guys talk, whoever you are. There's an Ace of Cups there. This person is trying to unpick why you're both trapped in your mind about the love between you or your connection. 2 of Cups suggests it's romantic. An Ace of Cups does have love. But there's no lovers cards here. This could be just a marriage, maybe, or it could be a friendship or something that's more between that. There's all kinds of relationships, but there is love here. 10 of Pentacles is the home. It's about finding the truth about this Page of Cups. It's about, you want to figure out the truth about this person. So this King of Wands is helping you get out of 9 swords. Knight. Wow, King of Wands. The King of Wands is just the King of Wands, okay? It's telling me it's just this King of Wands, okay? It's like I told you. I told you it was a King of Wands. It's a King of Wands. It's somebody trying to help you guys break free from overthinking and being trapped in your thoughts. Yeah. Might be passing information between you two, or messages, or chatting in a, you know, in a group together, 3 of you. It could be a therapist. I mean, it could be anyone. I don't know who it is. But it's a masculine energy that's very fiery and passionate about their life. Sexual, charming, handsome. And he's looking at you, looking at the viewer. Looking at the viewer. Okay, well, I hope whoever this is can help you communicate. So what ended? Something has ended. Flip. There's death here. Only there's a rebirth after that. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Something in the home, perhaps, or the previous partnership, or maybe it was your connection. Has your connection ended? Is that why you need this third person to talk? 7 of Wands. There's a lot of having to defend yourself, or they're having to defend themselves, or opposition, having to maintain your ground. 7 Pentacles. You want to be victorious here. 6 Wands. It's about timing, it seems. Something about timing or time. a truth. Okay, some sort of truth came out, and this is what caused the ending, and that's why you're having to defend your ground. You're very tired too. 4 Swords. Seems like you should get some rest. 4 Cups as well. You want to hold back and cut people off, maybe. Not cut people off so much as just take some time to yourself. Perhaps are you looking for a new beginning somewhere? You're either doing magic or you're trying to manifest it. Coming in as a knight. Page of Cups. Moon. Huh. Oh, fuck. I could take this so many different ways. The end, it's either the end of you no longer have feelings for this Page of Cups. It's one way of interpreting this. Or it's an end of you hiding your feelings that you have for this Page of Cups. It's an end to hiding your feelings for this Page of Cups. Who's actually a knight? Only a knight could survive 8 cups and 5 cups at the same time. And towers. It's the process itself will turn a page into a knight. And that's the whole journey of the Tower, really, when you think about it. It shows you how life affects us and how it can change us. Yeah. Something hidden. The end of something that was hidden. It might have been a truth has come out, or you're finally being true about how you feel about them. But you're having to defend yourself, yeah. You're very tired too. Okay. So I think the message at the beginning is quite apt because, well, not apt, but appropriate. Oh, sorry, just doing a big stretch. Because this feels really heavy. I'm exhausted just doing this reading. So I guess you guys must be tired too. I have also just been feeling tired, but that's just work. Work tired. It's been a very long year. What am I doing? Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's a good thing you don't pay to be here. What should the viewer do? What should you do? 3 cards and a bottom card. Let's finish this coffee. Yeah. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. Spin the wheel. Believe in your good luck. Oh, I should probably hurry up. Knight of Cups. I told you, see, they're a knight. They're a Knight of Cups. And they're independent. 9 Pentacles, Page of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, 8 Swords. It's like accepting that you may have to just be trapped in your thoughts for a little bit longer. There's a red thread here. That's like the red thread of destiny, isn't it? The little boy threw the stone at the girl. But there's temperance there. It will release. There's 8 wands right behind that. If you're just patient, that feeling will go away eventually. If you share, take some rest, share with each other, maybe, or this third party. Page of Wands. So Knight of Cups suggests that you should maybe be a Knight of Cups. We'll have Knight of Cups energy. 9 of Wands. King of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Page, Knight, King. And this Ace of Pentacles kept coming up. This is this offer or gift. It seems like maybe that's like, be emotionally open, but you don't have to be completely defenseless. This action you've been taking might be because of past wounding, or, you know, just leftover trauma and baggage from bad relationships, which we all have. And if you don't, man, count yourself lucky. So, or you might be the person that's causing the drama, but I'm not going to go into that, because I'm assuming that you wouldn't be listening to me, because you'd be getting triggered every 5 minutes. You can still defend your heart. You don't have to be closed off though. Be a King of Cups. He doesn't run around recklessly with his cup and give it to everyone and not bother to check if it's being looked after. He's a king. He's completely and absolutely emotionally mature. But you can still defend yourself. And to give this offer to this Page of Cups, I suppose, if that's who you have feelings for. Obviously there have been hidden feelings, and it looks like there was an ending to you hiding what you felt about them. Okay, so let's grab one more card from the Magic Oracle and see what they have to say. What's a volcano that's ejecting a rainbow cloud? That's awesome. The volcano. Think bigger. What shifts are you afraid of? Okay, so there might be some fear involved in what is going to happen if you move forward. It might help to simply identify those first, and then like pretend it's happening. Like if something really makes you scared, imagine it's happened, and then see if you could actually deal with that. And then you know what to do, because life is full of risks. We have to know whether we can go through them. Time alone is needed. Yeah, that Four Swords energy coming out again. Rest and some time alone, quiet. And align to your highest truth. Wow. Gosh, they give you such easy tasks, don't you? So what's the truth of what you want in a relationship? What's your highest truth? Like, I don't even know what that means. Sometimes cards give advice and I'm like, what does that mean? Can you boil a person down to one thing, one moral? Be kind. I mean, that could help in a lot of ways, but it wouldn't get you through life completely. I suppose it's a good guiding, yeah. So what is your, I suppose people call it your North Node if you're talking astrology, but like your compass, the north that it points to is like how you see the world and how you think you should behave in it. Align with that. Don't do things based on how this world has shaped you. Go back to what your highest truth is and behave from that seat. And then the message from the angel today, wow, is exactly the same one it was yesterday or the day before. Fertility and growth. This means it's your time to thrive. How can you expand today? Cool, guys. All right. That was my reading. If you had a good time, do the thing. Thanks for listening. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you're having a good time. I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.